What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Carlos, brought to you by Carlos Power Media Channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the Jada Pinkett Smith who blasts the Golden Globes for Tiffany Haddish. And she said it's the big, sick snubs. Yeah. So Jada Pinkett had a lot to say regarding this. Now, according to what Jada Pinkett was saying in the articles is, quote, Jada Pinkett Smith puts the Hollywood Foreign Press Association on blast on Monday for snubbing the Girls Trip movie. And actress Tiffany Haddish. Now, you know she did carry that movie. And Girls Trip was one of the best movies for 2017 as well. I went to see it 3 times. You know, the first time I saw it, I thought it was funny and hilarious. And the second time, I just had to see it again. It was just that funny to me. But for Tiffany Haddish, she was a new upcoming actress, and she was with a lot of heavy hitter actresses, and I tell you, she stole the show. Personally, I feel that she should have been nominated for something, you know, but things are the way that they are. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith, she put some tweets out there. She had a lot to say. She threw a little opener out there, kind of left it hanging a little bit on a cliffhanger, and then she went all the way in. Okay, so basically, the article talked about that in the 2018 Golden Globe nominations, Jada had a lot to say, and she felt that Tiffany Haddish should have been nominated for her role in Girls Trip. You know, and she was just upset about that. Jada felt that it was a little racist. She felt that, you know, the movie wasn't reviewed, you know, appropriately like other movies were. And she was upset about that as well. Now, in the article, Jada said, I'm not upset about at Tiffany Haddish or at Girls Trip movie not getting a nomination for the Golden Globes. She said that I'm discouraged about the fact that the Hollywood Foreign Press at Golden Globes wouldn't even watch the movie. The actress tweeted, and did she tweet? She tweeted on Monday, and she said, Girls Trip was one of the most successful films this summer, and Tiffany Haddish was hands down, wow, the funniest person on screen for 2017. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. She was. Looking back, and I go see everything. Trust me, I do. She was the funniest. I mean, she had me laughing so hard, I had tears coming out of my eyes from laughing. But that is true. Now, Jada felt that, you know, their movie didn't even get like a screening to even be considered, to be nominated. I think that's a little unfair if that's the case, but she had a lot to say about that. Also, according to an individual with knowledge, the HFPA held a screening for Girls Trip on July 18th. The individual also told the Wrap that HFPA did receive screeners and received invites to the premiere, but didn't attend a press conference because they couldn't travel to New Orleans for the film junket. Okay, Do they usually travel everywhere else to do what they need to do? Especially when you know there's ratings, promotion, and different things, depending on what it is and who's in it. Come on, they couldn't go there for that. Shoot, let me be on the committee, I go. Yeah, right. But Jada was upset about that. And she also said, but yet, Tiffany had been asked to present at their ceremony. Okay, you didn't consider them, you didn't review the movie, and one of the funniest actresses that was well known for 2017 didn't even get considered, the movie didn't get considered, but you want to invite her to present at the ceremony? Now, to me, I know you women like to use the word shade, and I do know what that means. That's throwing shade. That's crazy. You know, you're not gonna nominate me, but you're gonna want me to come present, like to be a little trophy girl up there on the stage. So it won't look like that we discredited you or anything like that. Oh my God. Sad. Now, Tiffany Haddish, who performed in Girls Trip, has been lauded by fans and critics recently and won Best Supporting Actress at the New York Film Critics Circle Award. Come on now, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It definitely ain't right somewhere. I do see, Jada, why you are voicing your opinion on this and how you feel. Now, this is a little crazy when you really think about it, but it's a part of the norm too, you know, so I just don't get it. You know, like one of the things that kind of disturbed me a little bit, like with the Golden Globes nominations, remember the movie Get Out? I saw that movie, the first time I saw it, I couldn't even watch it all because I thought the movie was a little sickening to me. Then I came back and watched it again, and I'm like, okay, this movie has a few little racial overtones that are in it, but I just couldn't watch it the first time. It just was kind of creepy and weird for me, you know? And then I went and watched it a second time, and I was like, this is a little off the wall crazy here. But here's the thing, and maybe you might agree. How did that movie become a comedy? There was nothing funny at all about that freaking movie. Not you taking black people and doing things to them and taking their body parts and hypnotizing them and doing all kind of little foolishness and stuff. That was creepy. That was creepy. But it's a comedy? That's the way the Golden Globes feel that that movie should have been as a comedy? Jada, she had a lot to say about that too. I didn't get that myself. I was kind of thrown back on that one. But I don't see how Get Out could have been arguably one of the biggest movies of the year and was considered a comedy. That threw me for a loop. I'm sorry. I know what comedy is, and I know what crazy foolishness and creepy is. That movie was nowhere near geared centered around anything comical at all. At all. Man, that's a little crazy. Now, the fact that the brilliance of the Big Sick movie went unnoticed, you know they talk about Girls Trip, and the fact that one of the most prolific films of the year at Get Out movie is considered a comedy eliminates the depth of the sunken place for the real she wrote. Oh my God. This is crazy. And I'm telling you, Jada Pinkett Smith, she went off on Twitter. Let me tell you, she went off. And she started out, I got something to say. You know, and she said, but I won't. And then she came back and blasted all of them. Boy, this is crazy. But she's right though. But it's crazy, but she's right. Girls Trip did great at the box office. Personally, I think it was the greatest comedy movie that I saw this year. I really do. But I totally get it, but I still think that Tiffany Haddish was not recognized like she should have been. Tiffany, you did a great job. You did wonderful. Girls Trip, the movie, I thought it was awesome. I think you need to bring a part 2 because I enjoyed it. I enjoy seeing you women show out and have a good time and fall out and have a good time and show out and have a good time and become best friends again. Because when you look at it, all this petty foolishness, friendship is valued more than all that foolishness and all these little hidden things and stuff. And it was a message in that movie. Comment below and tell me what you think about what Jada did, and do you feel that Tiffany Haddish should have gotten nominated for one of those categories to receive an award? Tell me what you think. Again, this is Carlos with Power Media Channel, and peace.